Hi, welcome to today's video. We're looking at new brow products, not by choice, but because one of my very favorite, all-time favorite brow products has been discontinued. So we're gonna look at a couple of different brow products. So stay tuned. So as I mentioned, we're looking at new brow products today and not by choice. For years, I used the Brow Multitasker by Estee Lauder, and I started running low on my last pencil. So I thought, well, I better order another one. Well, guess what? I couldn't find it. Not only could I not find it, I did find a replacement. So that's probably the good part of it, the good news about this, but I haven't tried it yet. I literally am just going to unbox that today. And I also have another product. I thought, let's look at Estee Lauder and then let's go ahead and look at e.l.f. I have not ever tried e.l.f. brow product. I do know people who have used it and who love it. So I thought, well, I'm going to try this one because this is definitely more affordable than the Estee Lauder brand. So I'm going to try both of these. I'm going to remove my brows that I have on right now. And as a matter of fact, right now, what I have on is from Benefit because like I said, I ran out and I didn't have anything to use on my brows. So I'm going to go remove this and I'll be right back and we'll get started. If you are new to this channel, my name is Mimi and this is Simply Sophisticated Over 50. I'm not sponsored by any of these products. I just like to show you what works for me and sometimes what does not work for me. I'm hoping these will both work for me today. But what I wanted to show you is a couple of different options that we would have for brow products. We're going to start with the Estee Lauder. What I'm going to do is I'm going to use one product on one side and one product on the other. We're going to start with the Estee Lauder. Let me tell you what this one is called. This is the BrowPerfect 3D All-in-One Styler. This is the first time I'm actually opening this one. So this is cool. This is very different from the Multitasker. What this has, it looks like it has, and once again, this is my first time seeing this. This is in the shade 08 Brunette. Hopefully it's the right shade. The first thing on the top says Define. That is, there's a little thin pencil, very fine pencil. And then underneath that, it says Fill. So this one is similar to the other brow pencil that they have. There's a sponge that has powder on it. So you're going to fill in your brows with that. And then we have the Style and Set. And that's on the other end of the pencil. Oh, okay. This is like a mascara. It's like a setting tool. So instead of just a brush or a spoolie, they actually have setting products. So this should be fun. Okay, I'm excited about this. And then of course on the other brow, we're going to use the e.l.f. Lock-On Liner and Brow Cream. So this is something that you not only could use on your brows, but also as liner. And what I got for that shade is medium brown. I'm going to use my own brush for the e.l.f. product. This is just a bamboo brush that I got off of Amazon. It's an angled brush. I'll link that below too. Okay, so we're going to get started. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to define. Now, I didn't take off all of my eye makeup. Another thing I want to tell you is that I've always had thick brows. I never plucked them, never, believe it or not. And now they're really thinning out. So that's what happens when you get older. Okay, so we're going to try this one and I'm going to start with the Define pencil. Here's the Define pencil. And I'm just going to start right about here. And I'm going to go upward. You might have to warm up the pencil a little bit, and the way that you do that is you just press it against your skin till it warms up, and then now it's working. So we're defining our brow first of all, and then we're gonna just, I'm gonna kind of draw it out. You don't want to go downward or move downward when you're doing the tail of your brow. You want to go out as straight as you can. I feel like I need a spoolie. Let me get a spoolie. So I'm going to use a spoolie just to brush it in. I feel like it works pretty well. Definitely works pretty well. And I actually do like the shade. Next is fill. So we're going to fill in the brow with the brow powder. I'm going to set this with the setting brush. And you have to remember when you pull it out, the product is down here. So otherwise it kind of feels a little bit upside down. So then we're going to start here. Brush upwards and then straight across. What I like about this is I feel like it's more of a natural look. So that's the Estee Lauder side. And now I'm going to try the e.l.f. And I have to tell you, I'm a little bit nervous because I am trying to remember when the last time was I've used a brow product such as this one in a little pot. But we're going to go ahead, and what I'm going to do with this one is I'm going to start more towards the middle of my brow. Then I'm going to brush upwards here where it's really thin, where my brow is really thin. And out. With this one, I feel like I don't have as much control with this one because it is a thicker product. But you know what? I actually do kind of like it because it goes on really smoothly, so it's easier to apply, especially when you don't have a lot of hair. Okay, so there's that one. The e.l.f. product, I feel like it really took my brows and tamed them better, if that makes sense. So that's the e.l.f. side here. This is the Estee Lauder side here. Once again, this was my first time applying either of these, and I'm gonna have to decide which one I like best. Now, usually at this point, I will take my NYX Lift and Snatch. This pen, I love this pen because you can draw little lines that make it look like hair, and it looks a lot more natural than just having just the color on there. So I'll try that as well. So I'm going to do that next. We'll do it on both eyes to see which one looks better. I feel like the lift and snatch actually worked better on the Estee Lauder side. And then the last thing that I'm going to show you is what I have been using. I got a little bit desperate because my Estee Lauder pencil had not come in the mail yet because I ordered it. So I ran down to Ulta and I went to the benefit counter and I got Lil Brow Loves. This is a kit. I was just going to get one of the pencils there, but I thought, you know what, this is a really good deal. It was 3 products for the price of 2. So I thought I'm going to go ahead and get that, and I'll show you what is in this, and it comes in a couple of different shades also. So this has 3 products, like I said. It has the Precisely My Brow Pencil. These are minis, by the way, and I like these because they're really great for travel or just throwing in your purse. But this is another small, thin pencil. That's what I start with. And then I use the Gimme Brow, the Benefit Gimme Brow. I love this little product because it actually has little hairs or fibers that look like hair on the brush when you put it on your brow. So it looks like real brows. I love it. And then the last product is actually a full-size 24-hour brow setter. This is a gel. It comes in a comb. And that comb has product. It's clear product, and it keeps your brows in place. So that is what I've been using while waiting for the new products. I'm still going to have to get used to using both of those products, and I'm going to have to decide which one I like best, because I definitely want what's going to look more natural and also give me better defined brows. Well, I want to thank you for joining me today. I hope this has been helpful. Kind of give you a couple of options of what's available out there. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you on the next video. Thanks for watching.